Oh, look. You see it? Baby robins. Around here somewhere. Oh, go finch. Bet you can't see them. I don't have my gimbal, I have nothing. This was a spur of the moment, completely unplanned little hike. I found this beautiful area. Listen to the birds. I could just sit here and listen to these birds all day. I don't have anything over the speaker for the wind. Isn't that pretty? That's the reason I'm sneezing. The cottonwood's blowing already. Which doesn't seem like it should be yet, but it sure looks like it. Let's take a better look at this water over here. This is called the Sugar River. We have something called the Sugar River Trail around here, and people come around and walk. Look at that. Could you not just sit here all day and watch this? Oh, I found a stream. I found fresh water. I love that. There may be a spillway. Ignore the loud music from the truck across the road. Pretty. See what else? I'll edit out the shaky parts. Or try to. There's utilities across the road here. Didn't know this park was here. I just wanted to share. I'm headed out to Mount Horeb on Friday. I'm going to try and find the story and I'll attach it to this video. I think it's called The Beast of 92 because Highway 92 runs along there. But I'm still investigating, looking through maps to make sure where I want to go on Friday. But yeah, I'm going to go over there and there's some actual BFR reports. And I think there's 2, at least 3. So you know if there's 2 or 3, there's probably been 50 sightings because I don't know. Anybody ever report to the BFRO or do you just, you know, keep it to yourself? I don't think many people report it. I don't think I will. Well, I haven't. I'm not going to. I don't want a bunch of people traipsing around where I am. This place really floods, usually in the spring, but we're pretty dry this year. Really dry. Isn't that pretty though? With all the green coming, but you can still see. It's supposed to be like 62 and rain today, and it's 68 and it's gorgeous. I know I'm chit-chatting a lot today, but how pretty. Look at the violets. I love violets. I have purple and white violets in my yard. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. I love water. got the gimbal all figured out. Was practicing in the backyard, so I will have it next time. There are pelicans migrating through, and I was hoping we might catch a glimpse because I'd heard they were over here. I stopped in town, was talking to somebody when I stopped and got my drink. I always ask what's going on migratory wise. Should start seeing the orioles back, hummingbirds, but the pelicans, the sandhill cranes are back. Egrets, we've sighted egrets now. I really love the birds. Look at that big old tree. I guess like 5 trees in one. Couldn't you just sit here, have your iced tea, and relax? Some of the sightings from this beast of 92 or 92 beast, the sightings are that it was red in color, and that always sort of intrigues me because of the fact that the little one I saw was so red. So I think I kind of wonder, you know, is that a northern thing, or? But I also saw black, so tiny little bird up there flitting around. You probably can't see him. I love all the birds when they come back in the spring. Not a fan of winter, that's for sure. Can't believe all the violets. So pretty. I think that's what they call I thought it might be a bluebird house. I thought it was a wren house, but I think those are much smaller. Not real good with the names on all that stuff. It's a nice path. This area floods big time, so I think a lot of anything you see with the trees, it's water damage. I'm also going to make my way over to Avon Bottoms this summer because actually you can get in there, and I can't remember the name. It wasn't Paul Zahn, but the reporters were here doing a story on Dogman, and she actually saw 2 down by the water over in Avon Bottoms. So this is a story also that's very intriguing because it's not far from my house, so I'm going to kind of follow up on that too. Do you guys like that? Do you like hearing about different sightings and things? You know, like, because I've got the Bray Road Beast. I went over there. I shot some footage, but really it's not very exciting. It's like a 4-mile road, and so many things have been done on the Bray Road Beast that are really cool. But like the Beast 92, Avon Bottoms with the Dogman, I mean, I don't hear people talking about that, so I think that would be a cool thing to do. So let me know in the comments if you think that's a fun thing. And something my husband wants to start doing is going to old cemeteries, because we have some really, really old cemeteries around us. And he thinks that would make a fun, you know, not fun, but kind of a neat video to see old cemeteries. That's something that we kind of, I don't know if they say enjoy it, but it's kind of neat, right? Whatever it is, if I can get out and explore it, I'm going to go explore it. Once again, I'm sorry that I'm holding the camera, but look at that tree in the water. But that's a good fishing spot. There's big old trees on the water there. This, about, how far is it? 7-8 miles from here, there's a dam, and you can put in, you can go tubing on this river, and they put you in, and then they meet you at the end and put you on buses and bring you back up. I can't believe they actually maintain their business, because only a few months in the year that you can do that here. Maybe mid-June they can start when the water warms up. But this is a pretty shallow river most of the time. Oh, listen, there's crane. I love sandhill cranes. This is a nice walk. I'm gonna have to do this more often. So pretty. How far this trail goes. There's another big tree over there in the water. Looks like it forks a little bit here. I'm just killing time. I gotta go. I'm actually getting my hair cut today. My niece does it. She lives about an hour from me, and I decided to go out and walk around a little bit before I go to her house. Yeah, but let me know if you guys are interested in me, you know, going other places, doing other things. I think it would be fun. We're actually going on vacation in about 10 days. Going down to Kentucky to see my brother. And then we're going on down to Myrtle Beach. We were going to go to the Smokies, but you know, my husband's never been to Myrtle Beach, so we're going to do that. Dead trees. Yeah, it is quiet. You hear birds. One thing about Wisconsin, I don't have to worry about snakes. You guys down there in Louisiana with your snake boots, that freaks me out. Even in Indiana, when we used to go down there, or I used to live there, and we go camping, we had to be careful, you know. Copperheads and stuff, water snakes. I used to go fishing with my dad. He'd go get us along the bank, and we actually had snakes fall on the boat, and I'd just lose it. He thought it was hilarious, of course. I was my dad's fishing buddy. I was one of those little girls. I was the youngest, so wherever he was, I was. My dad was a hunter and an outdoorsman. My brother's a motorhead. So my brother was older before he got into being the real outdoorsy kind of thing. How cool is this? Somebody's got a fire pit, and look at that little bench set up there. Look at that. Can't wait till it gets hot. We can throw them tubes in, go down the river. It's just flowing ever so easy. In a tube with a cup holder.
you gotta get your boots down on the ground if you wanna get any real squatching done.
Get 'em up, 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 get 'em up.
But you gotta get your boots down on the ground.